What's going on, gamers? It's that guy you haven't heard of yet. I am Bo Flash, brought to you by We Get It Honest Gaming and Streaming. We have all had those moments where we can't seem to get out of the Gulag, or the Gulag. I prefer Gulag. Anyway, we've all had those moments, and it seems to be quite frustrating. So what I've done is come up with a strategy that not only helped me, but it also helped my teammates. With that being said, over the next 5 to 6 minutes, I'm going to break down this strategy. And it's going to stop that frustration. It's going to get you back out there in the field helping your teammates. And potentially, it's going to help you win at Warzone. I know that is a tall order. But I'm telling you, time and time again, this strategy will deliver. I'm going to say 9 times out of 10. So what would you call such a successful strategy? Let me tell you. Sneaky Pete. No matter what map you get, you're going to run this strategy. It's pretty much like a broken S. 2 of the 3 of the maps. That's what you're going to run. On the third map, you don't get as much. But again, on that third map, what you're going to do is you're going to camp after you make a C. I'm going to break that down so I can better describe it to you. And before you know it, you're going to be out there playing with your friends again. The gameplay is brought to you by me. I am Bo Flash, my buddy Mishon3788, and my fellow Call of Duty competitor, Professor Wiggles. So we're going to start off here, and we're going to go ahead and run this S. As you can see, we go to the right first, then cut back to the left, and he's right there waiting, not even understanding what had happened. Boom. Gulag winner. With clip number 2, we're going to run the same exact strategy. We're going to make that S. Now, you may be asking yourself, why does this work time and time again? Or 9 times out of 10 if you're actually keeping track. So the reason why that works is 6 times out of 10, that person's going to go right. 1 or 2 times out of 10, they're going to go left. And then the other 1 to 2 times out of 10, they're going to stay back and wait for you. So again, as you can see, this gentleman went right. I was performing the Sneaky Pete, and it worked to perfection. So essentially why the Sneaky Pete works so well is you're playing the statistics of the other player. Again, this guy went right, had no clue what hit him, popped him in the head before it was all said and done. Going into the next clip, we're still doing this strategy. Going right, going left. You got to make sure that your eyes stay vigilant. This time he threw a grenade. He thought he had me. But again, there's that variant where that 1 time to 2 times, they stayed back and waited for me. So after I came up with this strategy, I introduced it to my friends. Now as you can see, my buddy Mishon3788 is running this strategy. He went right, went left, popped him in the face. They didn't believe me that statistically this was going to work. However, it got them back from the Gulag. We are a very pushing forward type team, and we are constantly dying. This gets us back without having to pay. If it worked for me, and it worked for Mishon3788, it can work for you too. Like I said, statistically, it's here. The video's here. The proof is in the pudding, correct? Right. I also have Professor Wiggles running this strategy, and it works 9 times out of 10 for him also. So I implore you to try this. I'm telling you, go right, go left, and as you can see, these guys, they just keep on going right. Some go left, some go middle. But if you stick with this strategy, again, it's going to prove itself. Of course, there's going to be variants to this where it doesn't always work out perfectly, and they start to catch on. So you can switch it up. Instead of going right, go left to right, and just do it backwards. That works also. It's just a matter of how you're moving through the map and making sure that you keep your eyes focused. Again, some people go left and they think they're rushing you. It doesn't work out that way. Other people go right thinking they're coming behind you. Again, it doesn't work out that way. So again, that's on 2 of the 3 of the maps. Coming up, I have the third map. The third map's a little bit tricky because you don't see it as much. But I had to take one clip that my buddy, again, Mishon3788 provided, and he played the strategy to perfection. Again, guys, Sneaky Pete works. Say it with me, Sneaky Pete. I know it doesn't seem like going right to left is that big of a deal, but trust me, you're going to notice the difference. My buddies notice the difference, and you will too. So we're going into this third map, and again, you make a C and then you camp against the wall. So when you go ahead and camp against the wall, it usually works out to where they're going to run right past you, or they're going to go to the middle and you'll pop them as they're trying to capture the flag. As I stated previously, you don't get this map a lot, so it's going to be hard for me to give you multiple videos of it, so I have to break down the same clip over and over and over, so I apologize for that. But going in, again, he's going to run right, he's going to run left, and then he's going to camp right here against this wall. What's going to happen is when he camps up against this wall, the gentleman's going to run right past him, thinking that he's safe. And when that happens, boom, Gulag winner. We're going to review that clip 2 more times just so we can break it down a little bit more. So he's going to go right, he's going to look straight, doesn't see him. He's going to go left, he's going to look straight, doesn't see him. So he's going to go ahead and camp against this wall again. So the variations of this are, he's either going to come capture the flag or he's going to run right past you and you're going to pop him. The reason why I like the third map so much is I win it absolutely every single time. For some reason, they just follow that pattern. If you like this video, guys, go ahead and give us a like, give us a subscribe. We're just a new channel starting up, but we plan to bring you plenty of awesome and amazing things. So, signing off, this is I Am Bo Flash. Until the next time, guys.